Hello, we're back again with some more Achilles Survivor, and on this stream we're going to attack the mountain fortress, given we basically finished the Greek coastline the last time. But one or two little, I think two little objectives to tidy up, but I'll come back to that. I think it's time to go and get into the third main area, which is the mountain fortress. Let's see how this one starts. So first level, cultish ambush. Survive for a certain period of time, which assumes a 20 minutes. Deal fire damage 1.5 million. Get status strength 200% and purchase 5 upgrades in the workshop. All seems pretty doable. And we'll stick with Achilles and get going. Ooh, this one's a little bit darker. A nice little change of scenery from the first two levels with some lava down there. So Achilles is up to level 35 now, and it feels like that might be the top level because he seems to have stopped obtaining any points as we go. But unless it's some other upgrade that will drive that, I'm not too sure yet. Critical hits up to start with. And the dart thrower, this is a new turret and it is pretty cool. It starts firing darts out, as you might expect from that name. In the darker levels it also shows off a lot nicer, which is good. We'll just keep up in the weapons for now unless we see any status upgrades, and we'll try and take them. Chest up to the top right hand corner, so see if we can get that first. Might as well take the health just in case we need it. We're going to need to go mine some rocks before we get started because we don't have any. And then I'll do my usual, that I'll try and go with the Medusa statue to get started, and that'll give us all the rocks that we need to, sorry, all the stones that we need to build for the rest of the run. Although it doesn't want to give us them straight away. Nah. Let's just keep up in the weapons for now. And then hopefully we will get that Medusa statue fairly quickly. Oh, a big fire spider. Give it a Ruby Doodle. There's the workshop at least. We need 5 upgrades from here. Take the basic one to start. mesmerised thread, one of my favourites. I think you'll probably at this stage, if you've been watching the other streams, you'll get a fair idea of what I like for my build. There's nothing there I really need, so we'll go with the luck. I think we'll go up and do this mine because we need some more stones. It is always stingier on the upgrades you need when they're linked to an objective. Might just be paranoia, but it certainly feels that way. There we go, Medusa statue. And that'll sort us out for rocks for the rest of the levels. So if you remember, now some of the enemies will have white circles around them, and when you kill them, that gives you some rocks. Critical damage. We're wanting fire damage, so I'm going to try and get as much fire as I can. That's not fire, that's poison, but it's all I had left. I'm basically going to try and max out the fire turrets. I think that's the best option for this. There we go, heavy turret. Or a one-armed monster. Come back to that when I get 2 more stones. There we go. See how many of those we can garner as we go. All the bosses do seem to get a wee bit more armour now, and sorry, all the enemies rather than the bosses, so it should be a tougher fight in theory. That was quite handy, the chest popping up there. I'm just going to be forged. I think I'll just try and upgrade the weapons as I'm going this time. With a wee poison effect. Status strength I need to upgrade. I've not seen status strength yet. Maybe go with the Griffin's Claws, give us a wee bit of range. and get another upgrade. That's 2 of the 5 done. I'm still not quite sure what actually, whether it's a time or whether it's the number of enemies killed or damage done which replenishes the workshop. But it does get longer each time, so I think it might just be timed replenishment. So that one was quite quick. Need some coins. Still no status damage. Looks like my red enemies are now red and grey and even more damaging. Oh, this one has status strength. Obviously doesn't work on the individual weapon upgrades. It's still showing as 0. Oh, there, 20% status strength, that's what we want. Only 10 more to go. Sorry, 9 more, that was bad maths. I think we've already reforged, you know. I think we'll increase the size. And go through the projectiles. Oh, it's gonna be the epic one. I think we need one more upgrade at the shop, so we might as well go get that. That's... Oh. Need a few more coins to be able to get that status strength, but that's the one I want. Thought it was 30, it was 35. Let's see what we can pick up over here. There we go. That's that one down. I think we'll go for the chest in the basement now. Do a bit of building as we go. Plenty to build down here. Although we're doing quite well in the fire damage as well, so I'm not as... I we should get that fairly comfortably with another couple of fire turrets. I'll take the luck. Find it hard to turn down a mythic upgrade, there's just something about that nice gold colour. Oh, light it. I don't really like them yet. I'm saying we were doing melted fire damage, but it looks like it's stopped, so I wonder if they've taken out those turrets. Increase the amount of thread, thank you. And another fiery turret. We've got 600,000 to go, so I feel like that should be fine. Oh, that's a new enemy, I don't remember seeing one of them before. I do like this dark door, it's quite satisfying when it starts firing. I want a fiery turret. And of course it's not going to give me one. Right, third time lucky. No. That was a waste of some coins. Didn't even need a forge, still got 3 going. Plenty of damage seems to be getting done up here. Rare. I think I'll just do that. I don't think I'm going to need the health, so there's no point taking it. Please. Just increase the power of the light then. There's another basement just up here. Little status strength, that's us up to 80. We need another 120 in 6 minutes, which I'm not sure. Doable. It's doable. Just keep going with the luck. some of the visages are still stone. I'll go a wee bit. We'll see if we can build a few more visages and really help with the status down at the same time. I don't think I've got many building plots left now that I want one. We'll refresh, see if we can get a visage. I'm getting there. Not been kind to me tonight at all. I mean, I suppose it's not supposed to be. Oh, come on. We'll take the fire turret at least. Right, we'll get 3.5 minutes to go, so I think we'll be alright completing this run, but maybe a wee bit tight to the wire in terms of keeping all objectives. So that should take us to 125. So we still need a couple of upgrades. I'm going to go back down now and close this rift and hopefully be near a fire turret. And we just added fire effect to something as well. I'm not quite sure what. I think it might have been the Wrath of Ares, so... It's doing some sort of fire damage, but not much. Yeah, I think we might fall short on some of these, unfortunately. don't want the status strength on the weapon, I want it separate. Oh, come on. Give me what I need. No. We should get the fire strength one at least. We're nearly there with that one. One minute to go. And that's the fire damage one down. So just status strength that we're lacking, but I need one status strength upgrade for 60, which would be incredibly lucky at this stage. But you never know. It was worth the refresh. Last 15 seconds and I think this will be another successful one. The first ones in areas always feel like they're relatively easy in comparison to the latter ones, but I guess that's how it should feel. And a trophy to go with. Oh, 2 trophies. We always like a trophy. So that is 1 of 5, I think. I think there's 5 in this area again. 6. 1 of 6. Now in Forgotten Stronghold. Build 15 structures. Find and seal the rift and get the maximum transport level of any power 2. So we need the maximum upgrade of 2 weapons, which is probably the most difficult of those 3, and we've got a boss this time, so we need to defeat Talos. Should be fun. Normal mode, and as you can see there is what I mentioned earlier. Level 35 seems to be the maximum level for Achilles as commander, or sorry, for the commander class. He's not earning any more points. Either that or I've got a bug. We'll see, one or the other. And don't think it matters on what we choose this time because we're not trying to maximise any statuses or powers, so we just go with the most powerful, I think, ideally. Nice to get a mythic one so early. What will we go for this time? I think I'll take my shield for a wee change. I'm just going to take as many as I can on the power up and the weapon upgrades because we need to maximum get both of them to the maximum level, or 2 of them to the maximum level, sorry. So we might as well just do that as quickly as we can, because that will help us in the long run as well. So the poison turrets also give us some luck so that increases the quality of the level up upgrades. Go and get this chest, and then hopefully we will find Medusa statues to build soon, and then we can get proper building after that. Let me refresh. There we go. So that will replenish all of our stone, and we can build to our heart's content. I know I would normally say take the mythics, but I think because we need to maximise these weapons here, I'm just going to get down that route first. I'm going to go to the forge and get the first upgrade. And I think poison them. Yeah, let's add some poison. Get the collection range up, that means we level up a lot quicker. Fire, fire. Feature of habit, it's got to be the threads. Can't see past that. I feel like I've missed something, but I don't think there is much else on happening at the minute. There we go, a chest to explore. Just keep pouring everything into the weapons. Spinning turret. Back to that one in a minute and get some lightning. And just keep that going. There's no real method to what I'm doing this time. I'm just basically picking anything on a weapon. Sometimes some bit more method to your upgrades depending on your objectives, but not so much this time. And the lightning. And hopefully my forge has not been destroyed yet. We can go back and upgrade that one. Spike trap here. Yeah, we've got a forge still up here, which is very handy. There's 6 more structures to build and 2 rifts to find, but the rifts will be a little bit later on. And we'll just increase the shield speeds. And 2 powers maximised, so we're at level 7 and level 5, so we need to get both of them to level 15 to fully upgrade their powers. It should be doable. don't think I've got a workshop yet, so that's my next priority. I'll just keep going with the dark turrets. And another. Take the armour. And there we've got the workshop now, so once I've got enough coins I'll get that workshop first and then work on the rest. Sorry, stones, not coins. There you go. Red dude, avoid. Hold off for some lightning. Which one? We'll go with the frenzy axes and some fire damage again. There we go, so we can get the lightning in the go. It'll give me 80 status strength now. Could have done with that in the last run. Might need another Medusa statue at this rate. We certainly don't seem to be generating as quickly as before. One down, 2 to go. The seals one should be fine because they should just populate. It's just a case of going and closing them, but the weapons, it's just your luck and what upgrades it gives you. I'm going to upgrade this because I don't think we're getting enough rocks and stone at the minute. That's how you get better. I'll just put another toxic fountain and get that luck up another 10. And now we'll head over to get the sacrifice chest on the other side. And then the basement at the top. I hadn't seen that enemy before that ran towards us that both exploded. Dead end there. It looks like the chest is right next to the workshop, which is handy. Well, that didn't really pay out. I do like as much lightning as I can get. It seems to do the most damage. As you would expect, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't like all these boats going through me. That collection range again, and there's the first of the two rifts open now that we need to seal. A bit of a roll now. He seems to be doing a fair amount of damage. Dead end there. Need to work out how to get to this. It looks like it's going to be a long way round. That's 9 and 13, so we're not too far off of getting both of them given. There's just under 8 minutes left. I think that should be okay. Seal and an enemy overlord at the same time. So one more and that's that one fully updated. In 1 minute you've got no stones and now I've got hundreds, literally. We reroll, see if we can get... No, I don't want that one either. Give me one of the ones I want to upgrade. Yeah, there we go. I don't always like playing the objectives, but sometimes it does make sense. Just keep up in that collection range. I'm not going to build the forge yet, I might as well wait. Clearly doing enough damage without the upgrades, so just keep going as we are. That's that, up to level 10, so 5 levels to go. 5 levels, 1 seal, and we're jamming. Another dart thrower. I didn't have a lot of coins here, so it wasn't worth the reroll. Time for a forge since I've 2 upgrades to do. Increase the strikes and the speed. Increase power damage. The ability to reduce cooldown speed. For both of them are, so we might as well have 200% up. Probably 3 upgrades, I didn't even realise that. There we go, 3 to go. I'm taking my eye off the ball a little bit. I don't like to let my health get this low. I'm just going to try and stay back a wee bit more here. Let it build back up a bit. Two to go. I think we might build. Nah, we'll be fine. I thought about building a health replenishment barrel, but we'll be fine. Add a curse. I'm going to try and get back towards the workshop now, because hopefully worth the reroll this time. No, not the ones I want. One more. Take the armor just in case. because we do have a boss battle at the end of this one, which I forgot about. One more, please. And, oh, a mythic one at that, thank you very much. So I need to rebuild my fort since all these bad guys take it down. And now it's just a case of waiting on Talos in 2 minutes. So it feels like a good time to actually build a replenishment tower if I can get one. Since I've done everything else, I might as well. Right, into the final minute, and then the big guy should appear. And hopefully I'm ready for him. I've never fought Talos before, so I don't know what to expect, so we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Two, one. Here he comes. Oof. He's a big one. Pretty slow though. I'll take the health, thanks. Easy. Oh, the cultist territory. Oh, that's a 6. And I think we maybe leave that one until next time, because I think those two are fine for tonight. Thank you once again to those who have joined me. It was a wee impromptu stream tonight, because I didn't really know what to play, and this is always a good option. But I will be back again soon, and we'll get a bit further through the mountain territory. Thanks, guys. See you soon.